Alright. Good morning today. How's everybody today? Solid Gaming here. Coming in to introduce yourself to some new tips and tricks and some odds and ends today. Want to touch base on a few different dungeons and just different techniques and tricks to learn and get through navigating for those players new and old that are struggling with things.
Said live online under the category Once Human, the uptime begins.
If you need help,
Wise
I'm
bot.
here.
Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Rickus Awakening. Said from Pokemon's grasp to Once Human's clasp, yesterday's stream was quite the romp. New faces like Nurex_expert and Olami_pro joined the fun, while John Asw5 cried rigged, as Pokemon outrun. Big shout out to Pockadop, who snagged Rickus Awakening. Said a grow lithe, and Alex's kind words, oh so blithe. Today, we dive deep with tips and tricks galore, exploring Once Human's lore. My bio's a guide, for players new and old, so join the quest, be bold. What Once Human secrets will we uncover today?
You there?
Yes, I am. Just waiting for my speech chat to finish her rant.
Blur.
How are you this morning?
Said Rickus Awakening is playing a blurb walk-in.
I was just up all night trying to produce some content and get it up and out there, so...
Yeah?
Got my new outfit, which happens to be the one we were just talking about, instead of the one I thought it was. It's the new one that was just added to the cosmetic store.
Oh yeah, what's that?
That black and red one,
Oh. Let me look.
I forget the name.
I have
just looking
no
right now.
idea.
Crimson Fantasy outfit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Crimson
It's
Fantasy.
under character cosmetics, yes?
Yes. Yeah, you can just look under.
And it's the
Crimson Fantasy set.
Crimson Fantasy, okay.
Black and red.
The healthcare, oh no. Crimson Fantasy. Honestly, I'm not seeing it. You said it's at the top?
Well, it is on mine.
Oh. God damn it. Shit pisses me off.
Yeah, you just, we were talking about it. It was the one that literally said new under cosmetics in the shop yesterday, so.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see it now. It doesn't say new. The new one is, the Limitless Valor set, which I like. I like the white version, not the yellow version. And apparently that Wild Feast theme is the hottest one trending right now. But I would never wear that in a million. Under cosmetics.
Under character character cosmetics, it's the top one that says new.
Yeah, no, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
So I saw this earlier. Hang on, I gotta get back to it. It's under more. Oh. Gather friends. It's under gather friends. How do you do that particular event? It ends July 31st, so we've got time.
Yeah, I'm already under it. Everybody was just going underneath me, is what the girls had, had suggested. So you just click on the link that I shared in the chat and in the Discord, and then everybody is supposed to get rewards for it, type thing.
Which one? Which?
It is. Let me find it here. Pretty sure it's under the Once Human. No, that's Creator Zone. It'll be under Twitch. Done under Twitch, pardon me, under text channels.
Okay, but I'm in text channel. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm in text channels.
Once Human text channels. Yeah, it's the one that says Natty's Games. It was 12:44 p.m. It's like 1, 2. It's just above Papa Dop's last post.
Yeah, I don't see that.
There's...
Can you send me a link to it? I just forwarded it to. It's under live streaming chat now. Okay.
I put it under 3 different places. But yeah, it's just popped up under live streaming chat, so it's the newest post. Should be.
Frosty Tools? No,
yeah, that's not right.
That's
That's weird. Here, I'll just give you the link again.
Okay.
That's easier.
Yeah, so I don't necessarily build, but having that one pack under my belt would be nice.
Said sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you.
And the outfits wouldn't hurt either. It doesn't hurt to have more cosmetics. Even if I don't want to look like a cowboy.
Okay, sent you the link in Discord direct.
Wait, what?
Alrighty. Alright, run over here to the farm and check and see what we got going on. I haven't checked. I haven't pulled anything from it in a day or two. Come on. Let's go. What are you doing? Running around doing some flippy thing.
It won't let me click on any of this stuff.
Usually when you click on it, it opens a little window and it says trust Natty's Games links from now on and visit site.
Well, I'm looking at the Survive as One Link Flame of Hope thing,
I messaged it to you directly.
Yeah, I know.
Rickus Awagaming
But
said OMG
it says
guys.
claim now, but
You know what's
select
super
party
duper
role.
cool?
No character has
Sharing our
no
awesome
character
stream
found
on
in
Twitter.
game. Please create a
It's
character
like
first. Wait, what?
so easy with this magical link.
No, that's not
FrostyTools.com/tweet/Rickasawagaming. It makes the
Okay,
super
usually
smart
when
tweet
everybody
all
else
by itself.
clicked on it, they got
Let's
something that
blow
said
up Twitter
accept.
while we craft epic grenades.
Nope.
Wowza. Sharing equals more once human fun for every OCKAS3HYPE.
Guess I'm not gonna get whatever that is. Well, that's crap. Do I have to invite people? Because it's telling me to invite friends.
Try this one.
Okay, hang on.
Oh shit. Let's put the W. Stupid thing. There.
Here's the link. Return to Homestead. That's the buttons I have here. Weird. Yeah, I don't... For whatever reason, it's just not letting me. I guess it's just whatever. Okay, well, it's just not gonna work. Thanks for trying, though.
Invite friends now. Invite friends. Download now. Share link. Copy link. It makes no sense because that's the link.
Yeah, I don't know.
And there's 5 other people already clicked on it, so I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, well then what's this? It says gather friends, call your friends, especially those over 14 days, to challenge a Lunar Oracle. I've got my invite code. Got the meeting pack, and then all the other goodies that go with it. I see it anyway.
Pokemon community to me. Said a wild Centauret appears. Catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
I don't get it. I mean, I can invite people with my
Pokemon
code,
community game.
Well, that's the thing. They were trying to. The other
Welcome to my
everybody just
channel.
said that they were just going to stack on one person instead of everybody trying to do it individually. So they all went. They said for
Well,
me
do
to do
you
it.
have
and they
invite?
would, well, that's what
Do
I
you have
sent.
invite code? Oh.
That's what I sent was
link.
the invite code. Well, that's the link to join it.
Okay. Well, every time I link into it, it opens, but I get share the link and return to homestead.
Well, if you click on return to homestead, I don't know what happens.
Nothing. Friends, invite friends now, claim, I don't know what I'm claiming. And then it says open gift box. But I haven't invited anyone, so I don't even know what this is. I just happened to see it this morning.
Pokemon community to me. Said Centauret escaped. No one caught it.
Don't stress it. It's okay. I don't want those ugly yellow curtains anyway.
I don't know.
It's all good. My word. I'll just end up buying it one day when I can afford it. Not that I build. Or I'll just buy the packs for David when I can afford it.
Gotta get some Digby's on platforms to automate. It's hard to do with the main base. They got too much going on. It's hard to replace the.
Yeah. Do you mind going to? Hang on, let me. To Harborside with me. I'm trying to get that that Rainmaker, Rainman, whatever it is.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
As long as you're not doing anything.
6 months. It took me 6 seasons to get that Rain Man. I actually got it from the box in. I got it from the box in Blackville.
Oh, for me it was a drop at the harbor.
Yeah, that's where Sophie got his too.
Yeah. I just went to Myers Market. I'm just gonna run all the way there. Oh. Well, that happens. I'm gonna run to the kitchen real quick. Oh. Need to find my fucking Tylenol. My knees are not happy today. I don't like you eyeballing me, Mr. Mao. Mao, what are you following me for, babe?
Because you're going, you said the key word, kitchen.
Huh? Yeah, I know. This cat loves the kitchen and he thinks he's gonna get something anytime anyone's in here because he thinks we're cooking. I'm not cooking, baby. He's been really nice to me lately. I'm not sure what's wrong with him.
Because everybody else isn't nice enough.
No, everyone loves him.
Maybe he's trying to be your emotional support animal.
I already have one of those. I just can't bring her in this house. Because Ink doesn't like other cats, and she will attack.
Makes sense.
And he had a encounter. Choopy ran into the one day. Because he just likes being where everyone's at. He's used to be. Which is fine. They got nose to nose together. They introduced each other to each other, and I thought everything was going okay. I thought this is going to be peaceful, and she let out the loudest hiss and growl I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm like, little girl.
Well, that sounds fun.
He heard that and he pissed off out the door. He's like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. Well, because Ink is a bully, so any cat that hisses at him, he runs.
Well, that sounds like fun.
He's a sweet boy, but
Sounds
she's
like
not
it.
used to other. She's not used to other cats anymore. She used to have 2 brothers that played with her since she was 2 months old. She doesn't have them anymore. So.
Yes, losses, losing of siblings and your friends you grew up with is just as hard on animals as it is on people. There's no doubt about
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. But, one of these days, you never know. One of these days. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't even think she knows who they are anymore. She turned a year old. Three months? No, 2.5 months after we got here. So, she probably doesn't even know who her brothers are anymore, which is sad. I think if they spent any time around each other, it would be fine eventually, but they would not be too happy with each other for a little bit. It's all good. I was thinking about getting her a little friend when I could afford it, like rescue a kitten. And I told him I was going to do that. He'd eventually have 4 cats.
I thought there was already 5 in those.
No, that's their house.
Ah. So you have 4 cats in your RV?
No, 1, well 2. 2. And 2's plenty, believe you me. Just until I can get a proper place for us to live, where I am. But I'm not going to stay here.
Yeah, you don't sound very happy, so...
I'm not. But I mean, it's whatever. Eventually it'll just be me, Suko, and whatever little kitty I find for a companion for her, because I hate the idea of leaving her alone all day, every day. Because she's literally used to me being home. So are the boys, for that matter. And he tells me the boys miss me all the time. And they probably do, because I got up and fed them at a certain time in the morning and fed them in the evening. So they're used to the feeding schedule I put them on, and I didn't bow down to their kitty demands.
Said a wild
no
neighbor
terrorist
appears
activities
catch
here,
it
kids.
using Poke catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Emotional blackmail. And because David and I don't have children and we don't want children, the fur babies were it.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
I mean, I had babies in my first marriage, and I'm never ever going to do that shit again. It was enough. Problem is, I don't know where this Rain Man thing or the whatever pops up. I don't remember where that is.
It's the Rain Reaper that drops it
Yeah.
down in the dock.
Me.
It's down in the dock up top where the ships are.
Said Nidrin escaped.
Oh, there she is.
No one caught it.
She's extremely easy to kill at this point in the game.
Yeah,
so.
I got it. Did not get the Deviant.
Yeah, I think Soviet went there like 8 times. Other people, I have never gotten one ever. I've been playing this game forever on multiple characters, as you know, and I've never got one.
got it. Yeah, I got it by chance. Now I'm gonna go back to the entrance and wait for it to respawn and try again.
Manana, do 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 do. Manana, do 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 do. Manana. Oh.
How long does it usually take this thing to respawn?
Not, I'd say 3 to 5 minutes. I don't know for sure.
Okay.
When it comes to deviations.
Yeah.
Or elites, I should say. Whale Winter, everything spawns really fast. In deviation, this one, it's not so fast.
Yeah. Well, like I was talking to David last night, and we do Manibus all the time. We know a good chunk about Manibus because that's all we play in, and that's what we like to play. But we need something different this time.
Mm.
And having a bunch of people to play with would be good.
Well, it's a very different experience, that's for sure.
That is the truth.
Struth.
Hmm?
I said struth.
Bloody oath.
Manamana. Do 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 do. What the hell? It's supposed to be a meeting now. What a meeting there. Alrighty then. Well, that's a shit ton of corn and beets. Holy crap, chicken duck. Okay, crap loads of mats for that. Spearmint soup. Some corny ale.
Rickus Awagaming said sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream.
On here.
Thank you.
Let's get that one in there. Let's get some cornmeal brewing on that one. Technically, we need some animal feed. Jeez. Okay, let's make some sugar. That's faster. Cornmeal, it's very slow. We could make a lot of corn soup.
God, she's so loud.
Oh, it didn't connect. Well, there you have it. You gotta wonder.
What?
No, I just connected the
You
stove.
just talking to yourself?
Connected to the second stove type thing, and connected electricity to the second stove, and then it said it wasn't connected, so I turned on the wires, and sure enough, it didn't connect. So now
Oh
it's
dear, oh
connected.
dear.
If all else fails, double check. If that doesn't work, jump up and down and throw a hissy fit, because that never works. Mana, do 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 do.
I might have to go down there and chat to Little Miss for a minute.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Well, no, she's being super loud. She's yelling, and people are sleeping. And I know she's autistic, and I know she has Asperger's, but she's cognitively aware. Girl ain't stupid.
Yeah, a lot of people just use shit as an excuse to get away with shit.
Almost through the house like a bloody herd of elephants. Alright, I'll be right back. She's such a big kid. Who can be mad at that? Like, seriously, who could be angry? Nobody. Even if she did shut her bedroom door, it would still be as loud as hell. What you doing, Inky? You coming up behind me? Ready to get up behind me, darling? You do hear me, don't you?
I do.
Okay, good.
Once human confirmed that I was added and got into the bronze level on the TikTok platform for content creator as well, so that's good. That made me happy. Now my content there is being calculated anyway. Okay, so that's making that. This needs to make this. Geez, now there's so much in the stoves, and some of it takes so long to make, you almost need, like, a bank of stove. But I need to make some animal feed. My animals are starving to death. We just can't have that.
Oh my god, if David saw that giant spider, he would kill himself. He'd wee all over the floor. I killed all the spiders in the house.
Well,
all of them.
I don't have anything to say about that because I know a lot of people that are arachnophobic, and
Oh no, I'm not.
I understand
I'm not
why.
digging.
Oh, I know
I'm
you're
not.
not. I know you're not. I'm not taking it
That
that
would
way.
just, yeah, that would just be rude and insensitive of me.
No, I'm just agreeing with the concept of arachnophobia.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mess with people with true phobias because I've seen what it really can do to somebody.
But yet you guys
There's some weird-ass
talk at me.
phobias out there that I don't understand, but I would still never knock them. Like, there's just some people are affected by the way they're affected, and it's like, I knew a little boy that I grew up with. Well, I didn't grow up with him. I was roommates with his parents. He was a little tiny child. He was a toddler, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
But he had horrific dreams and nightmares about bugs. Like, he hated bugs.
Oh,
but it was ants specifically because we basically walked out before I knew them. They had walked outside and found him sitting in the middle of a bloody anthill of red ants. And he was absolutely covered. He was like a 1-year-old baby, and he was absolutely covered with tens of thousands of red ants, and it was just an absolutely horrific, traumatizing memory for this baby. Just, that shit will affect you for the rest of your time, even though you're barely old enough to, he's not even old enough to really remember it.
But he remembers it.
But it'll traumatize his nightmares and his thoughts forever.
And you guys sing Baby Shark. And you guys have no idea how traumatic that is for me. I won't even go in the ocean anymore, and I used to love the ocean.
Yeah.
I love swimming. And then David's like, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have started all that. I'm like, no, you shouldn't have. I had a friend that would run up behind me doing the Jaws theme. I swear to God, one day I turned around and fucking slapped him. It was just a knee-jerk reaction, and I walked out of the room. I didn't speak to him for months.
Well, on the other side of the coin, that's the first I've actually heard that it's actually a traumatizing phobia. I know that you've had an incident, but I didn't know the details of it, so...
It was pretty bad. It was not something pleasant, and...
I can't say as I've ever lived in any place. I have very little experience with the ocean, period. I've been near it or on it or in it like 2 or 3 times in my life.
Yeah.
Said more grandma's
and I sure as hell ain't never been in any place where there's great whites, so I get it. Like, I don't want to tangle with the sharks. I mean, I love
stay where
nature.
they are happy.
I love nature. I don't have any ill will.
They can stay in the ocean.
But I'm not going to put myself in proximity to their jaws. It's just not my thing, right?
And I won't even go in the boat. Will not go in the boat. just
Well,
won't.
the nice thing about up here is if you were to come visit, we could go in a boat because it's fresh water. There's no sharks.
No, I still won't.
I know, I get it. My mom is.
I don't go into, I don't go into any body of water.
My mom has many, many phobias. She almost drowned as a child in a raging river full of ice, and to this day, she's like 75 years old. She can't even put her head under the water in a shower. Like, she cannot put her head under water. She will freaking
You know what?
spaz.
I don't blame her.
Yeah. And I had, even when I was just a little kid, we were camping and we had a neighbor that was a good friend of ours, and he didn't know. But she was just floating out on the water in a little inner tube, and he snuck up underneath her and lifted and dumped her, and yeah. You ain't never seen a more upset 10-year-old kid, man. I was pissed, because I know the depth of my mom's fears, right? And,
Yeah.
but,
Well, he didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, no, it was
Like
completely innocent, but it was absolutely horrific moment for her, and she let him know. He'll never do that again, I'll tell you. Or Yogi. We called him Yogi Bear because he was just a big guy. He was just a nice guy. He felt horrible, but it's just like, these are the things that happen. People don't know, right?
Yeah. That's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles, they say.
But anybody who intentionally antagonizes somebody who has phobias that is fully aware of them and the extent of them, I have a real problem with that. Because I would never.
Happens all the time. All the time. People just think it's a joke. It's not. It really does affect me.
Yeah, well, people are dicks.
They are. They are.
Some of them worse than others.
They are. Yeah, without a doubt.
Baby shark.
Not funny.
Jesus, I wasn't meant to even. It just came. I'm sorry. It just came out. Oh,
yeah.
God, I need to play some music or something. No.
Yeah. Something you can play on
you said it. It just came out. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about it.
I forgive you.
I don't. I feel bad now. That was not right. But it was an accident. I still think it's funny.
The other day.
I still think it's funny, but it was an accident.
You still think it was funny? Really?
No, me. I'm just saying. I'm shocked that it came out of my mouth like that.
It happens.
I can't help but smile. I'm a happy dude.
Mal, you cannot have no baby. You cannot have this. Don't mind me if I mute myself for a little bit. I'm eating some cereal.
All good. One of my biggest pet peeves in the world is listening to somebody chew in my ear, so I got nothing but respect.
I have misophonia, so even listening to people chew next to me, this is why I don't go out to restaurants. That's why David and I would always get our food and come home.
I'm not a fan. I'm with you. There was this commercial.
God.
There was this commercial on TV once. I think it was, they literally went in with microphones to a Burger King or a McDonald's or some fast food thing, and it radically amplified the sound of everybody chewing, and it was just,
oh, fuck no.
I hated that commercial.
I love David. I do with all of my heart. But listening to him eat next to me? Oh
no, it's I get it. I absolutely get it. It's literally one of my biggest, make me want to choke you pet peeves on the planet is listening to somebody chew in my ear or near. I just hate the sound of it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. So I'm just going to mute myself while I eat this, and I'll be back shortly.
All right. Thanks for the warning.
My pleasure.
Of course, it's loading time.
Pokemon community to me. Said a wild Mighty Ina appears catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 9 days.
Seriously, you're gonna load? Jesus, what a pain in the ass.
Pokemon community to me. Said Mighty Ina escaped. No one caught it.
Well, that's a pain in the toogie.
This bloody cat. Just trying to eat my breakfast. You know, no problem. And then Mal gets on the desk. And he tries to shove his face in my bowl. And at one point in time, he succeeded. So guess whose cereal is on the floor for the cat?
I get it. You don't know where that face has been.
Well, I know that mouth has been. I know. Ugh.
Rickus awakening.
So it's only the luxurious edition who gets the clock.
That's correct.
That's okay. I don't need a giant wooden
Said sticking
sort
through
of
these ad
Twilight
breaks
bunny
supports
clock
the
that looks nothing like a bunny.
It's
Or that
actually the
stupid
only. It's the only thing.
Thank you.
That I would actually even want from the luxurious extra.
Well, I like the cabinets I've gotten.
Yeah, no, that's just the advanced. I mean, the luxurious itself. There's just nothing that I feel is worth spending the extra.
I mean, I got the maid outfit, whatever you want to call it. David was very happy for me to have that, but I don't know why. So I got the sink and the cabinetry and all that stuff, and I keep getting keys.
Yeah, no, the $9.99 advanced edition was well worth it this time. It was awesome.
Yeah. It was nice. I'm not done yet. I'm close to it. I'm 46 of 50, so I only have 4 to go. English has eluded me for a moment.
That happens. I have my moments.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
I think you could answer a question about a telephone from Karen.
Possibly.
She come over.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time.
Pokemon Community. Said a wild Ralts appears catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s. Pokemon Community. Said Ralts escaped. No one caught it.
white hyena. I have returned.
Oh, welcome back.
I had to go help my 80-some-year-old neighbor figure out how to use her phone.
Aw.
It's new to her. It's just technology stuff. My mom and a couple of friends have convinced her that she needs a phone. At this point in life, it's just you can't function without a phone and email.
Yeah. Well, she's an old generation. She probably had an outhouse.
Well, even I have experienced an outhouse, so.
I have not.
I live in Canada.
Well,
it's a
no,
little bit different concept.
That's not true. This RV has an outhouse. I go out of the RV to come into the house to use.
Smart ass. It's not quite the same thing. You're not peeing in a hole where you could fall in.
Well, no, I can't use that restroom.
It's
until
dirty.
It gets
yeah, you
laid
said
out.
it was just gross.
Oh my god. And there's no running water.
Oh, really?
So if I want to shower, I have to come to the main house to have a shower.
Oh, yeah, you're RV. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I was not happy, but I mean, what can you do?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know? Exactamundo.
It is what it is, as I like to say.
Exactly what it is.
I
get
am
it.
one of these livers that says that a great deal.
I feel that. Am I in your way, Mr. Dinosaur? Okay. Okay, are you done now? Thank you.
Was Berserkosaurus or your Chefosaurus pushing you out of the way?
Yeah.
I'm glad they fixed that, because several months back when before the game progressed the way it has, the deviations used to push you away from the state. It used to push you. You couldn't go through them. They were literally had precedence. You'd be sitting there trying to build something or make something at the stove, and the damn thing would push you away as it tried to walk past. And you'd break the connection, so you'd have to. It was like, oh my god! Sometimes it was so hard to get anything done.
I feel that. Like David was fretting yesterday, who was redoing my house, which I'm still not 100% happy with. I feel like he just did what he thought I wanted. I told him I wanted a ranch style, kind of the way he had one house of his laid out.
Yeah.
All of the equipment in one room. You know, all the tables in one room. A separate bathroom, bedroom sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. No, so I produced the video this morning and published it to YouTube and Twitch and a couple places about it was the little video of me helping Soapy the other day learn the mechanics for the Forsaken Giant.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like an hour long. Well, that's great. It works out well because I'm literally explaining it in detail, and we failed once. So it's basically an hour long, and it walks through it twice.
Yeah,
and it explains.
Time, right?
Yeah, we got it the second time. He was alive at the end even. I was so proud of him. That's what I said in there. I'm like, look at this, bud. You're actually alive at the end of a pro dungeon. And he's like, in no way. He says it's a lie. But no, it was good. It's good. It's instruction. It's a great way to actually produce a video because I know everybody struggles with the Forsaken Giant. But this is a complete and utter walkthrough of the mechanics, step by step, with me literally saying from start to finish, go left, go right, do this, do that, like as we're doing it type thing, so they can watch it in their entirety and see exactly what is happening and why, and understand the mechanics to the point where you can actually, it's not just a 5-second, oh, do this, do that, done. It's actually an in-depth, in the process, do it, explain it. It's like, no, you're too far over, no, and this is why, right? Like type thing. It's not just it actually explains why you're too far over, right? I actually tell them, it's like, look, you're too far over, and the reason why you don't want to be is because it causes this. It's too hard to get back when you have to run too far type thing. So only go over the line. Go this far, stop, turn around, jump, spin this way, do this. But he's the same thing. He's like, a lot of people have the same problem as him. His computer, his graphics are set too low, so he can't see the waves. Like when the monster stomps on the ground and you actually see the wave, or when they slam the ground and you see the wave go across and it hits you and does huge damage, many people can't see it. Because their graphics are set too low, and they just can't see it. So they don't even know what's happening. It's like, why am I taking damage? Like, why do I keep dying? It's like, well, this is why. Because there's a wave that your graphics aren't allowing you to see. So it's not a single hit when he smashes his hand. It's a double hit. So he hits the ground, and that's one. If you get caught underneath that thing, it's instant death. But if you're right beside it, the wave's going to hit you, so you take damage from the first one if you're too close, and then you take damage again, and then usually the second one will take you out. But it's just, this is what you do. You know, use these potions, use this. This will help you make it simpler, you know, and it even states in there. This is a pro dungeon. But the only difference between this and normal is that there's no arbiters. Like, there's less ads, is basically what it is, right? So it's just easier if you're in lower mode, but this breaks it down for you in pro, because it's like, it even says it, it's like, it's the way it is. It took me multiple seasons to figure out the damn mechanics of that guy.
Yeah.
Like, I finally just... Because the instructions in the beginning, the instructions were vague. Like, the availability of information was just, it just wasn't there.
Right.
Now there's actual information in the game, but how many people read, right? A lot of people don't even know it's there. They don't know where to look.
Agreed.
You get your people who are hardcore, figure it out, get it done, get in there, read this, go to YouTube, learn something, figure it out, da-da-da-da.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's the other 90% of players who do nothing. It's like, they just get frustrated and quit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we come from old school WoW, and a lot of that used to be figure it out. And then a lot of people started like, well, here's a video.
Yeah.
So most places you go to and visit, there's a video for you to look at, especially for raids and stuff, that can figure it out, or somebody in the group is really knowledgeable and can help you out that way. And a lot of people do get frustrated because they don't know where to look.
Yeah.
And I always tell people, if you can't find the answer in-game, look on YouTube, because someone's already figured it out and someone's already put up a video about it.
Yeah, appears and using.
But I'm also an extremely skeptical person about videos. The number one piece of advice I try to give people is make sure you check the date of the video.
Oh yeah, always.
Because if it's 6 months old, it's probably obsolete.
Garbage, yeah. But I mean, at the same time, if they're smart enough, they'll look and they'll say, well, this one was put up 2 months ago and this one was put up 6 months ago. Some people, you might give them a little too much credit, but, you know.
Yeah, and the problem is there has been massive, major updates within the last 2 months. So even the 2 month one is probably obsolete.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is why I like fresh content. It's like, yeah, let's go run a Forsaken Giant and create a video type thing, showing people that this is the fight, this is current, this is the date it was produced, da-da-da-da. And that's basically
your cat.
But that's the point. And then you get content creators. There's too many of them. Well, it's not like me, because I'm not one of the ones I'm referring to. Like, the ones that I'm referring to are the ones that just repost. A new season comes up, so they repost the old video trying to just get more views.
Yeah.
And you're literally giving somebody misinformation, because the damn thing is 10 ways obsolete now. The game's completely changed. The fights have changed. The mechanics have changed. Something's been nerfed. They've added something. Like, the fight's different. So stop doing that. Reproduce the video. Do your job. You know, as a content creator, I'm all about honesty, truth, give people the correct information. And that's the following that I'm trying to build. Is people that can trust, that they can trust my content. And that's just the difference of it, right? It's
well, I mean, you sparked David's interest, so he sang your praises.
Well, I'm just learning too, right? I mean, and now I'm literally trying to get in there and actually create more content. That's the difference, right? Because I spend too much time. I spend too much time streaming, right? So it's hard to actually have. And the problem is that I have tools, but some of them are broken. They're still broken. Like the one platform that I use to create it, it has great video editing tools. But I spent a whole damn day trying to make a video, and then you go to export it, and it's broken. It won't export. I can't get the dang video out of it. So now I've wasted a whole day making a nice video, like an actual video with content merged from the platform, like that Once Human has actually provided, that's going to actually be a good, nice video. One of my first. I've really gone into this and really tried to do a good job on it, and I'm just getting started and using some new tricks and techniques, and I can't post it. I can't publish it because it won't export. So I'm still waiting for the platform, because I've literally put in a ticket and they've confirmed it. It's like the last 6 times you tried to render it, it just failed. And I'm like, yeah, no doubt. And it's been going on for months. And I pay for this. This is the platform that it runs all my software. So I'm like, fix it, man. And they still haven't gotten back to me. It's been almost a week. And they're still trying to figure out the problem because they haven't responded to my tickets. So they've responded twice. They've responded twice, but I've obviously brought something to their attention. And they're in depth trying to figure out what the problem is, because it's a huge issue for them, right? Look, one of your major claims that make people pay for your upgrade doesn't work. That's kind of a problem. Now, is it just me? Is it because of something wrong with my build, my computer? Is there an incompatibility with the software at my end? But they're able to reproduce it, so obviously it's not just me, right? So.
Well, yeah. Hang on a sec, darling. Hang on. Anyway. Ugh. Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, sure. I'm just doing my rounds quickly, trying to get everything.
Yeah, do your thing. I got
just trying to get everything
the shelves.
filled.
I got those shelves from one event.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that are like white and orange.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I like them, because I put stuff on them.
Yeah,
so.
I have a dyed version of them. You can dye them, eh? I can change the color of them for you, because I'm not a fan of the yellow and white.
I like the white. I don't like the yellow.
Yeah, I changed it to a wood grain type.
See, that would be nice.
There's one upstairs
in
my bedroom upstairs at the main base. It's there. So if you have a look at it, I can reproduce that or something like it for you, because there is multiple colors it's available, and I do have the mats to make them.
Oh.
So I can do what needs to be done if somebody wants something colored. All of those pieces from the Ruby event you can change the color. I've got 2 of the chairs, of the lounge chairs, that are in a different color as well.
So I'm waiting, because I can still get more. And what event is that again?
It's the
Ruby one?
Crimson something. Let me double check here. That one is called...
Through these ad
the
breaks
Crimson
towards
Moon.
the stream. Thank you.
I have 33,811 is the amount of rubies I've collected
Well,
on
I can't
that.
fucking find it. Is it on the Vision Wheel?
Under
There it is.
Visional Wheel, third one down.
Yeah, Crimson Moon. I had 29,000.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, 2,900.
Yeah, I got 33,000
at-
across 3 characters, so I've got like
And-
3
and I wanna
times
get-
that.
And I want to get more of those because I'm between 1,800 and 24,000 right now. Well, no, I got 24,000. I'm inching my way to 3,000. I want to be able to do all these things.
Yeah.
That's a nice little. What is that? Oh, that's food.
You basically need about 15,000 of them to... It's 10,000, I think, to buy everything that you can buy that you really want. Like all the furniture pieces, because I think it's 2,000 each for the 5 pieces. But I've collected so many, and it's cross-character, so I've got... It's cross-character share, so I bought them on one character and had all of them available on my main. Still had them all on another one. So one character bought nothing but the coloring die. One character bought, all, and then I ran out. Like I couldn't buy any more. I had bought everything that there was to buy, including the weapon skins and everything, and still had thousands of rubies left over. So with the last
I have
update,
970 left.
yeah, with the last update, they added more. I got even bought a whole crap load of Stardust source out of there early in season because I needed it, so I had nothing else to do with them. But then I just recently bought a bunch more of the die because I had extra again, and I probably do now.
I like that scaling disc.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I got a couple of those colored too. That's upstairs in the trophy room. There's 2 of those that I colored in the trophy room.
Yeah. So what is...
It's-
use Stardust and dye other materials. Okay.
Oh, it's not just that; it's flowers too. So if you actually go to the disassembly bench, not the disassembly bench, the blueprint bench to break down blueprints. If you go to that and hit your G button, it shows it to you, and then and then you can select the shelf, and you can see it. You can choose colors, and you can see what you want.
I hate to admit it,
And
but
it shows you the mats and so forth and so on that are required.
right.
Because, there's things like ice melon and other stuff that it required to make it. So I haven't even looked at it in this season because there was mats that were required to make some of those dyes that don't even exist in this season. So I gotta go out and look because I did all this when I was still in late winter when it first released. So I would imagine in this scenario the dyes change because
maybe.
they'd have to, or you wouldn't be able to make certain colors. But yeah, no, there's like 5 or 6 different types of the chrysanthemum. What is it? Let me look at my inventory here because I have a bunch of them.
Oh, see, for this, you actually have to be
It's hydrangeas.
before you hit level 20. You have to enter the invitation code on the event screen.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that what that is?
This awakening.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Can't make any tunes on this particular
Said OMG guys.
server because
You know what's way cooler
The
than
end is
catching Pokemon?
Yeah, no,
Sharing
you've never. I've never been able to get it. You always have to run through
Use this
another
super easy
season
link
first and then merge it. That's what how I got all of my characters onto the same server.
But for tweets.
I had to start on another one first.
Stream go viral
See, the difference being,
Wowza.
you could
So
actually
exciting.
create another character, or create a character on another server, start it, and then just hit you use the 100 Mitsuko's marks is all you need to buy the season ending thing. You can end your season and then use an invite code to transfer them into this server. Because I actually brought Soapy into here just the other day. Like, it's only been a couple of days that we brought his second character over. But that's what you have to do. You have to buy a season ending one. So you have to start
I have.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll exit. Okay, I exited, I'm coming back in now. Doo -doo -doo. Now it's going to take a hot minute for me to get back in, so...
Yeah, I think my graphic settings are, I have things optimized, so it's literally optimizing it for my game performance, for my, and it's making it so that the graphics in the game runs better, but all the other hardware and software on my computer is really slow. So, but whatever, I prefer it having my stream be better. With,
yeah,
you know, then
no, I
I don't mind waiting for other things to happen, but I don't like making my viewers wait.
Well, I had a better computer that's still in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And he won't send it to me until I pay for it.
Oh,
even though it was a gift that we bought during our relationship.
Well, that is truly against everything that I stand for in the world. I'm not that guy.
I know. He is, though. I have to pay him back for the plane ticket that cost me to get there.
Every relationship I've ever been in and left, I left with nothing. I started over, not them, and that was my choice.
And I'm having to start over for the last fucking time. Okay, so I'm at the login screen. So I just pick a different sort of,
So you're trying to create a new character? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that what you advised?
Well, if that's what you want to do, yes. See, what you have to do is you have to pick... You just pick whatever you want, whether you want a PBE or you just pick the scenario you want.
Yeah, but like, it's wanting me to log in with my character. Okay, here we go. And we're in Manibus?
We are, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I can go into this one.
Well, the thing is that all you're doing is you're starting it, and then you're going to start, you're just going to start a scenario, and then you're going to get through the tutorial, and then as soon as the game possibly allows you to, you're going to hit the season ending thing.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to try, and then you're going to use an invite code to merge it into this one. Or you're just going to play on that one until we move servers and then merge it into that one.
Probably not going to do that.
But your character should literally inherit everything that your other character has will now be on both of them, right? So.
Okay.
So you'll be able to build the same tier level weapons and stuff. But there is limitations. You will not be able to build...
Said a wild star raptor
when I go do this, because I am going to build a new character, I'm going to do the
the
same thing.
90s.
Because I want a fourth one. But
I just deleted 5 that I no longer play.
Yeah, so you could have just merged them.
I did not know that.
You could have just moved them and merged them into this scenario. You could have brought them in, right? So.
Well, I didn't know that.
But that's just it. That's whatever. It's learning.
Yeah.
Pokemon community to me. Said Staraptor escaped. No one caught it.
my gosh, it's giving me all kinds of things right now.
Well, you'll get everything from your battle pass. Because you've already completed it, so it's shared as well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why it's always a good idea to get and create a new character at the end of a scenario just before you move to the new one, because then you can move it in with you to the new one.
Oh, yeah.
I should have actually checked the bins first.
Really bad.
Okay, so that runs through all the different bases. Now I can go back to the house and dump this excess weight, bringing back a crap ton of new mats. Because they've gone and refilled everything, so we have another 5,000 acid, but now everything's, all the tanks for the other locations are all filled, pulled all of the star trace over and all everything, so now we just have tons of mats to build more with. And I've got this down to a fine art.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Trying to figure it all out. Took me a long time to figure it out. But that's why I waited to start creating real content, because I'm all about, I don't like to create speculation. It's like you get so many content creators, it's like, okay, I've played this game for 80 hours, and now I'm creating videos about it, and it's like, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, and it's like, you know something? It took me 3 seasons, and I've played thousands, like hundreds and hundreds of hours at the very least. Like hundreds and upon hundreds of hours. And I'm still learning. Like, there is so many variables to this game. Like, it took me 3 full seasons before I truly understood half of it, you know, like, it's... And then they changed it all 6 times, so...
Well, I mean, that's the nature of games. They evolve.
Yeah, absolutely, especially when a game is as new as this, because it's still literally within its first year. It's not even a year old until June. Alright, so there we go with that. Now we're having... how much acid I actually did. 1, 2, 3, 400, 6,000, 551, right, so that's that. God, so much woods, shit tons more ore. Holy crap, star trace ore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16,
I did not know that.
almost 24,000. Didn't know what.
Well, I'd never gone through this other downstairs room with the stairs that lead down. And there was a crate of food and stuff in there.
Oh, there you go. Learning new tips and tricks every day. Keep it real. Fresh and fantastic, you might say. See, that's not supposed to be in there. I moved all the iron ore to a different bin. Just trying to keep room for the important stuff. Organize. God, so much tin. Tin and copper. Crap loads. Bunch more wood, bunch more ore. Tons of bloody sulfur. God, that bin of sulfur's almost full. Only got one slot left. Oh wow, multi-tools. I've got almost 2,000 multi-tool mats. I guess I gotta go make some bloody healing hands. Large quantities. Time to do some more nightmares. I want to make content on nightmares. Both solo and with a group.
Well, we do a lot of nightmares together.
Yeah, I just gotta get you guys to swear less during my content creation. Don't not stop. Just try to swear less. Is all I'm saying. Because you know I don't need to be. And I'm guilty myself. Sometimes I get frustrated, and the language comes out. But me, I've got my dad behind me, which is extremely Christian, and if I start spewing the F word, he gets very upset. So.
I feel that.
But I'm in a headset, so nobody can hear anything out of that. Me, it's just, it's the viewers type thing, so. I'm just conscientious, trying to keep it semi-capable. There is a disclaimer on my streams, as I'm sure you've seen. Yeah, well, it does say my content's not for everybody, right? So.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not rated 18 plus, so.
Oh, that's a problem.
No, actually, it's not.
No?
No, it's rated 13 plus, and it says that it's not for all viewers type thing on it. And yeah, people, you can't get away from it. Like, have you heard how young kids talk these days? It's a little disturbing, actually.
And kids that were in kindergarten were swearing like sailors when I was 12.
Yeah.
I'm like, the hell is going on here?
I used to play Fortnite for a short time before I found this game, and some of the kids that wanted to play with us, it's like, yeah, no. Sorry, man. You talk like a ghetto trucker, man. Spewing the N-word and everything else.
Spoke like that to adults.
Just absolutely disgusting. The way this one kid, I literally banned him from my streams. It's like, there's no bloody way, man. You have no respect for anybody. You're just, wow.
Yeah.
There is no way that I want that toxic foolishness in my presence. Thanks. Have a nice day. That's just, it's offensive. So, I guess I should go feed my animals a little bit of something, you know, they're probably pretty hungry.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, they're starving to death. It's not good.
Yeah, they're dying.
My wolves pretty much do fine.
Pokemon Community. Said a wild Klinklang appears catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Yeah, no, there was a mistake. Explaining the mistake that was made, because I was talking about how the pictures don't line up with what it is, and then the description in the picture is not right. So they actually made a comment about it, I think, to everybody, saying, look, we're aware of this. The director guy says, I take full responsibility, it is my fault, I made the mistake. But he says, here's the actual pictures of what you're getting, and it was one, because that was the point. When I logged in this morning, this outfit was there, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy I didn't try to acquire it. But they've actually said, because of the mistake, we're trying to make sure people get, if you've already purchased it and you're already being awarded it, like, we're trying to get you reimbursed type thing, and so forth and so on. And the same damn thing happened to me with my battle pass, but that doesn't matter. I'd already bought the damn battle pass. So it just means that I've got and it's a coupon thing is what it is. So I've already got the luxurious edition for the next one is already covered. So that's good. When the next one comes out, I'll just be able to hit the coupon and automatically have it. So hopefully it's a good one. But they've got some really cool builds and stuff coming, so I'm looking forward to that.
They don't give you a whole lot of spot to choose from when you first land anymore.
Well, it depends. Are you in a novice server, or did you start in a advanced server?
Honestly, I don't know. Because I'm not looking at it right now.
Yeah, there's a difference between starting a...
I don't think I'm on a novice server.
Yeah, so be careful where you land, because if you land up too north, then you'll just get smashed as soon as you land, especially if you're on a Visional Wheel. If you chose... Yeah, because if you chose...
I don't think I am.
Oh, good, okay, because that just makes the difficulty that much more difficult when you first start in a northerny zone.
Let's set up a territory. I don't want to set up a territory. I know how to do that. Thank you very much.
It's part of the journey to proceed. To
I
get it,
know.
you have no choice. You gotta follow the line.
I know. Oh, there is... Oh. That's interesting. There's a morphic crate here somewhere.
Hmm.
Oh, there it is.
What level is it?
8.
Oh, good. Okay. Remember, you're naked. You have no clue. Just because you're wearing cosmetics, you have zero armor.
I'm not even wearing cosmetics right now because I just got on.
That's the mistake I used to. I went like multiple levels up, and I'm like, I forgot because I'm wearing cosmetics, and it's like, oh my god, I'm naked. I'm not even wearing any armor, for crying out loud. No wonder I'm getting smoked by everything.
Oh, I got a gingerbread house.
There you go. Off and running.
Well, I can't see it because it's dark. I'm not sure where I want to go. Well, maybe back to that road. We'll be fine until I can find water to camp by. Sorry, dear, it's you or me. Yeah, it's only like 4 in the morning in server.
I think Smaltz made that mistake when she dropped into the server as a new character when we started this scenario. It was Lunar Oracle when she landed, and she died in about 14 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh god, bad timing.
It happens.
It does. Yeah, I betcha.
Rickus Awagaming said sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you.
Alright, now I gotta make some...
I might actually take this character to the new, like, Way of Winter. I don't see why not.
Whoa, way low on Stardust Source.
Huh?
I said way low on Stardust Source.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, no worries. I got the match to make it. I just gotta switch to my other character and get her producing.
Gotcha, gotcha. It's all good.
Oh. Thanks, artillery. Appreciate it. You might my mic is off. I gotta check that shit.
I hear you.
Yeah, no, in game.
Oh, I
Or
do
in
not
my-
hear you in
I
game.
should say in my stream, I should say. I don't know, something's going on with my freaking headset. It seems to be shitting the bed after this last update. Come on, open the software. Well, well, well. No, my microphone's not off, at least it's not anymore. Everything looks like it's fine, so maybe you need to check your volume. Artillery. Oh, we got some weird echo going on now. That's not good. What the hell? I need to shut that off, probably. Video capture. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, do-da, do-da. I don't know what to do, you see. I'll figure it out. Yeah, okay, that sucks. What is that? Turn that crap off. Capture audio. Checking, checking, 1, 2, 3. It's the way we have to do it, you see. I just changed my scene so everything's messed up and I have to make sure it's working right again. Do-da, do-da. Okay, I think it's fixed now. So thanks for the heads up there, artillery fire. I appreciate that. I needed to make some adjustments. Okay, I think it's fixed now. So thanks for the heads up there, artillery fire. I appreciate that. I needed to make some adjustments. Alrighty then. Keeping it real.
Pokemon community. Said a wild taillow appears, catch it using poke catch. Winners revealed in 90s. Said a wild taillow appears, catch it using poke catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Okay. Okay, my audio's coming through. Okay, double check stuff. Appreciate the info there, but you rock. Appreciate you. The elemental left, the elemental right. Get a little tickle in, make it feel right. What you gonna do? It's the way we have to do. How the freak did I get into Eternal Land? What the hell's going on here? Jesus. Obviously I hit something that I wasn't supposed to. Well, 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 ain't that swell.
This place feels peaceful.
Pokemon community.
I can't sense any stardust.
Said taillow escaped.
Anything.
No one caught it.
It's like we're frozen in time.
Like, I really don't mind these beginning areas in this game. I hate the fucking deluge of rain.
Yeah, well, it's because of Starfall. The weather's all messed up.
Let's start. Thank you, Meta. Beautiful place. Even the air tastes sweeter. But how can this be possible? When I'm in this place, I can't feel the flow of time at all. I can't change anything here either. It's not source, it's just sand. Very much so. Any materials from the outside world cannot be used directly here. You need to use astral sand to create. You can make all kinds of things with astral sand. It's easy. Here, let me show you. I'll tell you what. Let's start by fixing this place up. This world is in a constant state of flux, you see. If what we want is astral sand, all we need to do is speed up that process.
I know. La, 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 la. Yeah, I know. It's painful, but yeah, keeps me entertained.
You didn't say a word.
I'm talking to myself and my chat. Even though nobody's saying anything, I'm volunteering information. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, I know, I'm making your ears bleed. It's all good. I'm aware.
Not sure I said that.
Yeah, no. I'm once again not talking to you.
I know.
Even though it does technically apply. Alrighty. Eternal Land 101. Skidamaroo, skidamaroo. Life's more interesting when you hang out with me. La, 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 la. Of course, there's a fine line between interesting and cray-cray. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you said it.
Oh, wow. Seriously, dude?
What?
Okay. You gotta love people that are just special.
What happened?
Oh, somebody's decided that it's fun to insult me.
Oh, people are dicks like that.
It is what it is.
Douche canoe.
Kind of the way of things. If the shoe fits.
I suppose. I'm not thinking the shoe fits. I think if someone's just thinks that because they're anonymous behind a screen, they can say whatever they want regardless of someone's feelings.
Oh no, he just thinks it's fun because it comes up right on my stream and shows what he's saying in big bold letters.
Oh. People wonder why I dislike people.
Well, some people have the mental capacity of a dead cow, so, you know, it is what it is.
Yep, I feel that. So I suppose I could do it now? That thing?
Do a season end thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to test it because I've never actually used one, but I know that that's what you do, and I know they cost out. You might actually have to do something to get enough. You need 100 Mitsuko marks, so that should be shared between your characters.
Oh, I'm sure I have that, but I'm sorry, how do I find that again?
It should be in this season, so you should just hit escape, top right corner.
Streamlabs.
Go to Manibus or whatever it says, and it should be, and then go to season goals, season shop,
and interactions. Please
or
follow,
scenario shop,
subscribe,
or whatever the hell it is on the
hit those
season goal tab.
notifications, like the video, clip your favorite scenes,
season,
and follow
it's not season goals,
/subscribe
it's
to my different
Talent shop?
platforms.
That's the one, yeah.
Links can be found here as well as donation and additional
I'm looking
options
for
if
an
you so
exit
choose.
scenario card.
https://streamlabs.com/rikazoe-gaming1. Streamlabs.
And then you'll actually need an invitation.